When you walk away from a misaligned relationship that you put your heart and soul into, when you genuinely invested everything you had, and in the process lost yourself, and have made that courageous decision to walk away, initially it's going to feel like hell. And initially, you're going to want to do everything you can to distract yourself from the pain you're feeling. But in reality, you're like a sick person. You're like someone who had the flu or even worse, like a terminal disease. And you decided to cure it. And that cure takes everything out of you, almost as much as that misaligned relationship was taken out of you. So if you start distracting and run to distractions, eventually you're going to crash again. And you're not going to learn the lesson of what got you there to begin with. But if you understand what's going on, you understand that your nervous system is fried, your nervous system was addicted to this person, and you have to allow yourself to detox, and that changes things. It's not easy, but it changes everything. And feelings are going to come up, second-guessing yourself, wondering, wow, did I really do the right thing? Did I make the right choice? Part of you is going to want to go right back to that person because it's safe, it's familiar, it's easy. But your higher self knows it's wrong. And so what you have to do in that time is allow yourself to feel the painful feelings, the fear of loss, the fear that you may not find anybody better, the grief from the loss of the relationship, maybe even anger. That's the best part, if you can actually get angry, because anger, you have movement, you have power. But most likely it's going to be fear and grief oscillating from that. And then you'll have some moments of peace, moments of knowing that you did the right thing. But ultimately, this early phase is about detoxing from the relationship and the person you were there and rebuilding the real you. You got to be easy on yourself. Doing easy things when those emotions come up, feeling them in the body, knowing where grief feels like in your body, knowing what fear and anxiety feels like, and then moving it. Going out in the sunshine and taking a walk, doing some breath work, coming back to yourself and anchoring back into the choice that you made. Hell, sometimes you'll even hear from the person you walked away from, and it's going to be that much harder to stay firm in your decision. But when you resist temptation, you stay strong, you rebuild yourself piece by piece, one bit at a time. And that's what this process looks like when you're moving for your highest good. Because ultimately, the next time around, you want to be a version of yourself that's not going to get into a toxic relationship. You want to be a version of yourself that's not going to get into a trauma bond. You want to be a version of yourself that can see these things coming early on and walk away from them early and not be attracted to them to begin with. And that takes doing the work. So this early phase is your detox. And it's the hardest phase. Essentially, you're outgrowing an old version of yourself. And in this phase, that old version of yourself is going to be screaming at you. It is going to be in your ear day and night saying, go back, apologize. You can make it work. It doesn't want to let go. It doesn't want to let go because it wants to stay alive. And the new version of yourself, the stronger version of you, for that to to show up, for that to be born, the old version has to die. So be easy on yourself. Breathe. Take walks. Don't expect too much at this point. But day by day, bit by bit, you reclaim yourself, you reclaim your power, you reclaim your own energy that you'd given away. And when you reclaim yourself, it's going to be something new. I'm Jason Abraham, the Shadow Teacher 33. And be strong, be well if you're going through this. My heart goes out to you. I'll see you on the other side.